Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. Digging in now, Pablo Morales. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Pablo Morales.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one, 0-1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Oh, you're about to watch a win.
Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Richard Stiles becomes out number 2 this inning.
Third baseman, Jose.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. First 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Adamson has got it, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top half of inning number 2.
I'm pretty sure I won a championship, right?
Bulls lead it 2-0. The pitcher, Aaron Brown, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Morales will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Settling in now, Roberto. He had a couple
you're
of
lucky
hits
I'm
in
not
that
racing
ball
this
game
year.
last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Louis Teague, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallegos giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
You think that? Guarantee you won't beat me on this game.
Set to get his day started, Tom Farley, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to
get good. I'll still beat you.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rodney Armstrong, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, there won't be excuse because you won't be beating me.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Byer. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 61. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 61.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is my double-A guy, so, and look how good he is.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big.
And we'll have to leave it
Too
there
easy.
as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Farley is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder
I'm a
really
pitcher and
never
I just
had
got a
chance
double.
at
I'm gonna
that
kill
one
you.
at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Gallegos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Wise. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nick Wise.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
The batter, the left fielder.
Who's the
Trying to
braces?
pick things up where we left off, Ramon Saldana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here now the 2-2.
Whatever you say.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there.
I think the
Sometimes as a
Orioles
pitcher, you
need your
get
help more.
frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0.
Leading off for Springfield, the center fielder.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at them to swing at.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I don't care.
So striding
I'll
in,
still beat you.
Richard Stiles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Rivera.
Jose.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Brown, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hubble over at second. Gomez at first, 2 out in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher.
I'll let you think that.
2-out RBI.
I gotta believe he's contemplating retirement.
Because right now you're 0 for 1 in Supercross, so keep talking.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Armstrong will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Yeah, well, I'm a pitcher, so I got no power.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Cruz. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Keep talking.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Louis Teague will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gallegos is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Tom Farley.
The left fielder, number 32. Tom
Fouled away.
Farley. Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Play what?
15 straight. He's retired to start the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Brown. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Let me finish this game and I'll play.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Gallego.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south.
Whenever you're ready, I'll play.
Just
Let me finish this game.
Velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ball 1. So 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Whatever you say, keep talking.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Jorge Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Springfield Cardinals, number 30, Jorge.
Heading out towards shallow right. Silva is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 6 perfect innings. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Yeah, there's one over.
Morales 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Hubble over to his right. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jose Rivera.
Third baseman, Jose Rivera.
So far on the year, Rivera is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Nah.
Here's
I'm not
another
like
0-2.
you.
And it's fouled away. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Aaron Brown. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Lorenzo Gallegos.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Wise.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Nick Wise.
The 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Cruz. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopper foul. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in once again, Louis Teague, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but
Man, you got a lot you want to do.
1-1. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So he makes it through 8 with
I
the
know you
perfecto
haven't.
still
I haven't either.
intact. Digging in, Rodney Armstrong starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Fouled off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right
Whatever
there,
you say.
especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Coming to the plate now, Isaiah Fire. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Right.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Andreas Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Springfield Cardinals, number 1, Andreas.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down to start the inning. Hubble is up with it. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you.
A pitcher is congratulated on one of the rarest accomplishments in sports. It's a day he'll never forget.